Hi there, Ron here of VariablePlay, and welcome to the end of 2023. Happy holidays, everyone. So, this year, we weren't able to make as much content, primarily because we've been busy running the game groups again. We've been busy with life in general. However, that doesn't mean we didn't get to play a lot of games. And we are very grateful for all the friends of our network. This is our a little bit of saying thanks and tribute to you guys for continuously following our channel. And we hope to see you in Bacon 2024. So we're already announcing it because it's going to happen. We're just finalizing the dates as to when. But normally around the first, in between the first and second quarter. We wanted to make a video of all of the different friends of the network and sharing you what game they played the most this 2023. So enjoy the video and let me start off. Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play. I'm a tabletop designer as well as a tabletop advocate. I started Variable Play all the way back in 2013. Started out as a blog, turned into a podcast, and now a video content website. Aside from that, I'm also a community volunteer, and we run this board gaming convention called Bacon, Board Gaming Advocates and Enthusiasts Convention. I also run a regular game group in Starbucks Verdant, Carmona. My most played game for 2023 is a deck building game, Civ deck building game called Imperium. In Imperium Legends and Imperium Classics, you run civilizations. And what's unique about it is the deck building in the game is somewhat deconstructed. It's not your typical here's a market, you buy the stuff. Here you have to work with the functionalities of your specific civilization. You will be acquiring or doing breakthroughs, trying to work with the different nations, trying to progress. You start out normally as a barbarian state. Eventually, as you keep shuffling, whenever your runs out, like any deck building game, and it becomes more powerful. Unique things happen to it. Eventually, you'll reach to a point where it's now civilized state. You're now able to access different developments and now have better control and so forth. There's so many ways to win in the game. Each civilization has its own asymmetrical way of winning and playing. Surprisingly, even if the game plays quite long, I have seen this game played the most in the game groups I run throughout the year. So, happy holidays, everyone, and we'll be seeing you in Bacon 2024. Thank you.
Hey, Raymond Dwayne Banzan, developer and lead busybody for Larong Atin. I mostly do a lot of things, all sorts of things, to help promote and bring Filipino game design to you and to the rest of the world. Now, while I don't have my own channel, I do occasionally show up in the Larong Atin podcast, a weekly podcast about tabletop games and the local tabletop industry. As for my gaming groups, I mostly play games in Neutral Ground Centris, maybe twice, thrice a week if you can see me. I also join the multiple events across the metro for gaming, so you would see me in Unpub, in the monthly meetups, in the monthly gaming events, and in all sorts of places. Now, on to the main topic. My most played game of 2023 would have to be ta-da, Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's a game I've spent so many hours on already, and I've loved every single moment of it. From building the models, to playing them and testing them out, to adjusting your lists, fixing your card play, and having those conversations with other members of the community. It's a great rabbit hole that I'm so happy we chose to dive in headfirst. And yeah, I hope you do get to try it too. It's explosive and immersive. Every character packs a punch. Every superhero and villain would play the way you think they should play if you were to read them in the comics or watch them in the movies. Now, Happy holidays, and I hope you're having a good one already. And I'm proud to say that I'll be seeing you in Bacon 2024.
Hello, my name is Robert Bainosa, but my friends call me Bob. I'm mostly based in Santa Rosa, Laguna, and I game in Starbucks Verdant, Starbucks Paseo de Santa Rosa, and PC Butlers. But when I'm in Manila, I usually game in gourmet games. Um, I also do the occasional board game review for Ungeek PH, and me and my friends have a small board game related page called Tabletop Inc. Do check us out. Um, my most played game of this year is People Power. I like it because it's asymmetric, it involves non-linear decision making, it has some very interesting mechanics and interactions. And lastly, of course, I love it because it's a game about our history and politics. Uh, okay, so I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope to see you in 2024 in Bacon 2024. Peace.
Hi, my name is Fred. Baka mas kilala niyo ako sa Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube as Pregames. So ako, you might see me also sa gaming library branches sa Greenbelt and Uptown. Most of the Wednesdays and Thursdays, and nandun kami to play after work. I'm also part of Bulacan group sa Plaridel. Meron kami nung community na madalas maglaro sa Kalye Luma. I'm also part of Unpub PH. It's a group of Filipino game designers and aspiring game designers. So we meet every second Saturday of the month to play test games, to try some new ideas. So if you want to try some games na nasa concept phase pa lang, I always have something sa bulsa ko or sa bag na games na you could try. Ang pinakamadalas kong laruin is a game called Katamino Family. It's a one or two player game na para lang siyang Tetris. If you play it with another player, unahan lang kayo to fill the spaces using some Tetris-like shapes. But ang madalas kong laruin is the solo mode kasi meron siyang puzzle na kailangan mo siyang gawing cube. So it's very challenging. Ang lakas magpalipas ng oras. So yun, this is just a short message from me greeting you all. Happy holidays. Sana marami kayong nalaro and masasayang memories this holiday season. And I hope to see you sa Bacon 2024. Hindi ko pa alam kung kailan pero kita-kits.
Hey there, what's up? I'm Abby.
I'm Eman.
And we're Matches and Meeples. So we do have a Facebook and YouTube channel, so please feel free to subscribe. We usually play around here in Cavite sa may Carmona and Bacoor. In Carmona, we do have like a weekly gaming session sa Starbucks Verdant
Every Tuesday?
every Tuesday at around 7 p.m. And then sa Bacoor, they usually post the details on their community page every month. Yes, so yun lang. Our most played game of the year would probably be Arc Nova and Namiji. For Arc Nova, it's a really cool game. Although it's kind of heavy for beginners, but it's a really cool game. I would recommend for you guys to try it. We usually play that online. And then Namiji,
For family because it's very easy.
yes, it's a very easy game for family. So, ayun lang. And then, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And we would like to invite you next year sa Beacon 2024. We do have a lot of activities there. And pwede kayong maglaro ng maraming games. A lot of people will be going. Also, a lot of volunteers will be able to teach you the game. So, you have no problems with that. So, we wanted to invite you there and see you next year.
Hi, I'm Nico, and I'm a game designer. You can watch us on our show Larong Atin, where we talk about game design, publishing, and the local tabletop industry. I also manage the Unpub Facebook group. It's a group of game designers, and we meet every second Saturday of the month to play test each other's games. For my most played game of the year, it's probably Creative Pursuits, which is a game that I am developing. I've had to demo it and playtest it a lot of times over the year. So if you like Splendor, it's kind of like that with extra rules and extra mechanics. In the game, you are creatives and you're trying to reach your dreams by creating all sorts of work. And just like in Splendor, where you have those cheaper gems which build up to the tier 2 and the tier 3 gems, in Creative Pursuits, you are creating simple works at first, like drawings and logos and video clips, and then you're using them to create even bigger creative works, such as comic books and other things, and then which will help you create even bigger things like movies and novels. I designed it in partnership with the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines, and it's supposed to teach about the copyright system. So happy holidays for 2023, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Aya from Balangay Entertainment, and I am a game designer, science communicator, and a board gamer mom. I play a lot of online board games at boardgamearena.com and Blood on the Clock Tower with my friends at Tagalaro Discord server. My most played game for 2023 is Resilience, Survive, and Thrive. It is a simultaneous turn tableau building semi-cooperative game where the players are barangay captains and they play in investments to be the richest barangay. However, these investments affect the common environment that they share, and this environment protects them from the impacts of climate change. So they need to be the richest but also consider surviving these different impacts. I played this game around the Philippines this year. It consisted most of my work trips. I've played it with players from Baguio, Batangas, all over the Visayas, in Cavite, Calamba, and Tacloban. And I am pretty confident to say that this is probably the most played educational board game in the Philippines right now. I played this game with so many different people, from mayors to planners to disaster risk reduction and management officers. And I'm happy to introduce modern board games to them with modern mechanics and show them that board games can be both educational and fun. I hope that you could get to play this game. You can find out more about it in the Balangay Entertainment Facebook page. There's a very comprehensive tutorial video there, as well as how to buy it. And we will also be bringing it to the Board Game Advocates and Enthusiasts Convention, or BACON 2024. I hope to see you there. Happy holidays, and I hope that you get to spend a lot of time with your family and friends and recharge for the next year.
Ako si Thomas Regala of the Epic Gaming Regimen. Kasalukuyang ako yung nasa Gourmet Games. So, just drop by. Good food, good games. So, natanong sa akin bilang game designer tsaka bilang gamer ko ano yung most played game ko of 2023. Well, bilang game designer, dami kong nalaro kasi kailangan yon. So, may mga complex games, quick games, foreign games, local games. Pero personally, the most played game of 2023 for me is Battletech. Bakit Battletech? Kasi yung rules nito mas matanda pa sa akin pero wala masyadong nagbago. Tapos marami siyang modes, maraming variants of play. Mabilis din, relatively nowadays, especially since pinabilis nila yung gameplay. And most importantly, come on man, it's robots on robots. Robot-robotan to, so who would not want to play? I mean, look at the box art. It's our mech shooting. Meron siyang ginagrab na arm ng other robot. Who wouldn't like that? So ayun, I've been playing it competitively and casually for the past year. So far, so good naman. We have a very strong community sa Battletech of the Philippine Islands, so just drop by if ever you want to learn how to play Battletech. If you like, I could teach you. Also, you could also drop by Gourmet Games, good food, good friends, good games. So ayun, so that's my most played game of 2023 and I hope it will be yours too next year.
Hey, what's up guys? Dan here of Monkey Plays page, and I am a content creator who creates some videos like unboxing, reviews, and other stuff that is connected to my hobby, and that is board gaming. I'm also belong to a gaming group called Laguna Tabletop where we played some games at Paseo de Santa Rosa every Saturday from 1 o'clock until the store closes. So, sa may Starbucks lang kami naglalaro. So, meron malaking table doon. And then, we bring our collection and we play some games. And every Sunday, I also have this small gaming group with my friends from FIS Valenzuela Youth Ministry, and that is a tabletop gaming. We play games like social deduction game, party games, and other games every Sunday after our service sa church or after FIS. And nag-enjoy lang kami. Pupunta kami sa mga cafe, dinadala namin yung mga games, and we play some games. And speaking of that, this 2023, I think the most played game that I have in my collection is this tile placing game called Azul. You're going to collect some points based on the connecting tiles that you have on your board, and yun yung pinaka-takbo ng mismong game. Sobrang favorite na favorite ko tong game na to, at sobrang favorite din siya na mga kasama ko sa Valenzuela, sa youth ministry ng Valenzuela, kasi unang-una, it's so easy to learn. Madali lang siya ituro. You're going to put your tile, connect your tile, gain some points, and that's it. Second, the design of this game is so beautiful. Lalo na yung chocolatier version, sobrang nakaka-attract. Kala mo kung makakakita ka na ng mga chocolates sa board. And lastly, the strategy for this game is not too easy and it's not too hard. Parang tamang-tama lang yung strategy for this game. Mag-e-enjoy ka na, and then makikita mo yung ganda ng board, and then madali lang siyang ituro. And that's it. That is Azul. So guys, happy holiday to everyone. Enjoy your holiday with your friends and family. And guys, I'm so excited to see you at Bacon 2024. So guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Tara, game!
Hi guys, I'm Denmark and I'm part of the VariablePlay Network, and you can catch me or you can watch our videos with the Open Game Night, which usually airs every Thursday. Well, used to be every Thursday, but you can still catch it in our channel. The game groups that I usually play with, I don't have any right now except for my family, but I usually visit the Thursday groups in Las Piñas and the Tuesday one in Carmona with Ron, and the Las Piñas group with Alvin. I would like to share with you my most played game for 2023. It's Seven Wonders Architect, and I haven't played it much on the board, but mostly online with BGG. Board Game Arena, not BGG, Board Game Arena. But that's one of the games that, if not the most played game that I've played in 2023. Why? Because it's easy to teach, it's easy to learn. You have that tension of where to get from your left, from your right, or in the middle. Plus, a little luck won't be won't be detrimental to the game anyway. It's fun, you know. You just have to draft cards and just try to make the best of that situation. I like it because I know I can teach it to anyone, and it's easy. You can teach it in less than 10 minutes if you're really good. But everybody can pick it up, and anyone who I played or taught the game to will always say again after the first game or the second game. So I found it fun to teach, and I see that the other people who are around me or the people that I teach also had fun. So that's why it's my most played game of 2023 and a game that you should check out. So with that in mind, I would like to greet you and the rest of the VariablePlay family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May your 2024 be a better gaming year than 2023. May your rolls always be high. And also, don't forget, 2024, Bacon. 2024, watch out for the announcement. 2 full days of free gaming. So, until then, guys, this is Denmark. See you. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Dwayne. I'm from G Live Game Night, also from Variable Play. I'm also running the Mandaluyong board game group, also part of the Greasy Snitches, which is a Dungeons and Dragons group, and many other things. I just love gaming. And first of all, happy holidays. I just want to greet everyone that, because this year has been an amazing year for gaming in general. So lots of people coming together, playing board games, lots of groups coming together. And one of the most played game that I played this year is Anomia. So Anomia is actually an old game. This is a category game wherein you will draw cards until you flip categories. For example, traffic sign, island, idiom, so on and so forth. If you happen to, you and another player get to match two symbols like this, merienda and emotion, you are going to race to say something like a merienda, like banana cure emotion, being sad. And that is super fun because everyone can play this. Good fun for family and friends and for all ages. So that is the game that I played most this year. And I'm excited to invite everyone to Bacon 2024 that will happen next year pa naman. Pero that's very, very close na. And we're gonna play more games and we're gonna meet more people and more friends. So yeah. Happy holidays and play more games. Bye!
Hi, Kia from Variable Play Open Game Night. Yeah, hobbyist, tabletop advocate since 2013. From HeroClix to a whole bunch of Ameritrash games you see right behind me. Also one of the captains of the Fujitsu Ikigai Gaming Club for about 5 years now. My most played game for 2023 would be Pan Am, a worker placement game where you start off as a low budget airline and then you acquire routes and landing rights, and even more planes for your fleet, all in the name of selling to Pan Am. All in all, it's a good, easy to play business game where each phase is well explained and easy to follow. Send your workers to bid, plan routes, and even game advantage. Anyway, I would like to greet everybody a happy holidays, stay safe and healthy. Oh, and one more thing, Bacon 2024. Ring a bell? I'm sure it does. See you there.
Hello, Alvin here, and I'm part of the VariablePlay Network and the Board Gamers of the South, and I currently run the Las Piñas BFRV board game group, where we usually play every Thursday night at Lando's inside BFRV or sometimes at Starbucks Alabang West Parade. And I'm here to tell you about my most played game of 2023, which is Magic, the Gathering, especially Commander and Limited. So I know it's not a board game, but you can get the whole board game experience with friends with the format Commander and the Limited. So you draft cards for Limited, and then for Commander, you maybe have some precons or some built decks, and you can make alliances, make deals, and basically just have all out fun. So yeah, and the reason that I'm telling you this is because as the new year will eventually roll out, we can watch out for Bacon 2024, where we can play any board game, tabletop, D&D, Magic the Gathering, anything under the sun of our wonderful hobby. So, happy holidays and watch out for Bacon 2024. See you.
First of all, let me wish all of you a happy holidays and a prosperous and joyful and fun-filled 2024. Uh, I'm Freddy Tan, and you may see me regularly at the Larong Atin podcast, where we discussed where we discuss Philippine game, the state of Philippine game design, tabletop game design, and some industry trends. Uh, could be international, could be local, and next would be where would you see me playing most of the time? Most of the time, I would be seen playing at Neutral Ground Centris or the other Neutral Grounds locations. I'll be playing board games, miniature war games, or Magic the Gathering, or some other card game. The game I played most in 2023 would have to be Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's just a fun miniature skirmish war game that's based on the Marvel universe. And me being a big Marvel fan, it's just natural. However, towards the end of the year, what I've played a lot of is Conquest. It's a also a miniatures war game, but it it is rank and flank. So, but it is very modern, and it has a very nice twist. Plus, the miniatures are a much bigger scale, so it's easier for aging eyes like mine to paint. Uh, and finally, I would like to invite all of you. There's no specific date yet for Bacon 2024, because Bacon 2024 is definitely going to be bigger than previous Bacons before. And there's going to be an extra, like we can call it plus. So we can call it Bacon Plus 2024. Looking forward to it. Wait for announcements. Till then, take care. See you on the next Larong Atin podcast.